good so far. Let's see if you can keep it up. Thank you. So you're currently P15. Do you think you can go faster?
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Catch, aka Rocky. Boosted's in the house. Let me just start right off the bat. Thanks, Boosted. Boosted is now an official Rockafella Racing driver. So RR Boosted 250. You can see him in the chat. So congrats, Boosted. We'll get you all set up. A nice introduction to the team. He'll be on our Discord, and you will be seeing Boosted moving forward, representing the RR. So that's awesome. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I want to thank the last subscriber, which was oh, I'm drawing a blank here. It's not showing me. I forgot his name, but he put us at 120. So if you guys can, as always, drop a like on the video, on the stream, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. So yeah, guys. So we're at the season finale here at Spa. Okay, and I gotta tell you, now Boosted is somebody that knows this really well, but because he drives the Bentley, that's like his car. I gotta tell you guys that the Bentley, it does have a little bit of how can I say this? It's a little bit slippery. It's a little bit slippery, a little bit sketchy at this track. Okay. Now we saw our buddy JR, JR Lock and Load. Wow, Joe almost killed me there. Car's coming out of the pits. Woo, man. Okay, anyway. A lot of action on the track, guys. A lot of action right now. But our buddy JR, who's, you know, like a really good driver and who actually is the reigning champion from the first season. He had a race here, and it was in the Tier 1 of the AOR league. Full tires. And he was using traction control 7. Yes, you heard me correctly. Traction control 7. Okay? I'm pretty sure his rear wing was at like 6 or 7. And I mean, he was putting down fast laps, but contrary to popular belief, on this track, the Bentley does not have great speed. It does not have great top speed. And it's a little bit tricky through a lot of these situations, like a lot of like piff paff right there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just coming through certain areas of the track. Now, I mean, the track is on green right now. We were running like see, the Bentley it'll get loose too on these curves. We were running like low 219s on a fast track with this much of a fuel load. You get into 6th gear really quick here, but the Bentley, like coming up under the braking zones and stuff here, it happens a lot with cold tires. And I'm adjusting to the new wheel. So, you know, it's good, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of spots where, like, I'm getting used to it. But another good thing, like, well, not a good thing, but another thing that helps, which I wouldn't have thought of, but when you go through our Rouge and Radeon here, the Bentley, you're really better off shifting it up into 6th gear. Now watch this, like, so yeah, so we...
Yellow flag, be careful there.
We lose a little bit of pace here doing that, but if you try to ride through that on 5th gear and just straight on 5th gear and then up to 6, you're gonna have problems. Now getting it slowed down is another thing. And this transition here, now I gotta keep in mind, I mean, the track is still on either green or fast, but you know, don't...
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
You know, look, I'm not going to say that, like, we don't have a chance, but...
Slow car ahead.
I don't think that we're going to be anywhere near the pace of the McLarens or the Ferraris, and those guys are all fast. I mean, you have DNA DC, who's fighting for the championship. You have Fafito and Fiesta, who are both in the McLaren fighting for the championship. And then you have Autista in the Merc. Then you have my teammate, Marco, obviously in the Bentley. We have Gel in the Porsche. And how could we forget about SOP Albi? So the standings are, the top three are Fafito is in first place, Albi is in second place, and Autista is in third place. So, you know, I mean, Fafito is old, reliable, but Albi is always known to pull something out of nowhere. So, and can't sleep on Fiesta either. I mean, Fiesta is definitely capable of winning this race. Now, this is a 100-minute race, guys, so, like, you know, we're not gonna, you know,
Yellow flag, be careful.
It's not gonna be some sort of 1, 2, 3 deal. We're like, you know, so the temperature right now it's 10 in the morning with the free practice, right, before qualifying starts. So the temperature is gonna be, let's get through Radeon here. And believe me, guys, when I first started practicing with the Bentley, going through there, I was like, are you kidding me? Now, you see how the brakes are getting cold? I was debating on going 2 in the front and 2 in the rear, but I'm 3 in the front and 2 in the rear as far as the brake ducts are concerned. We're running pads 2 because it's a long race, hour and 40 minutes. Typically, you know, you guys know anything over an hour, you really need pads 1 is good for, but anything, you know, over that, pads 2 for the most part. And you got to be careful with track limits, so you can get a drive-through, and if that happens, your day is over for the most part. I mean, you can make it back, but let's hope that doesn't happen to anybody. But one of the problems is these are just practice pressures right now. They're not the actual qualifying pressures or the race pressures. I mean, they're close, but one of the problems is that I noticed with the Bentley, and I don't know if it's just the Bentley or other people are having this problem with these conditions on the track. It's never really happened to me before, but I was getting a little bit of a slow puncture on the right side. It didn't actually come up and tell me it was a puncture, but that's what was happening, and it could have been for me. I was running pretty clean in practice, and I was doing a practice in single player just because, like, the stats can be annoying when you go through, like, the main server. But yeah, I mean, these laps aren't really,
the fastest lap so far.
Not so good right now, but yeah, guys,
Yellow
if
flag
I,
sector 1. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
so our plan is going to be, we want to go from probably the start of the race to, I would say, maybe, I don't know, an hour and 40 minutes. What up, JR? I was just talking about you, bro. Thanks for the good luck wishes, man. I can't win the championship. I mean, something catastrophic would have to happen to like 3 or 4 people, which we hope not. And I did miss a round, to be fair, but I wouldn't have been eligible for any of the prizes anyway. And I wouldn't have, even if I didn't miss the round. I had such a bad race at Paul Ricard that it wouldn't even matter. So, but JR, I noticed that when I was in your stream the other day, that you had the TC at 7, and I'm not sure what you were running the rear wing at, but I know it was definitely higher than the 4 that it came on. So right now I'm running TC5, okay, and I'm still getting a little bit of bog in certain areas. So TC5, I want to try and clip that inside of that curve through Piff Path if I can, but yeah, so TC5, right, and rear wing 5. So like, man, I don't know, man, like, because without that, like with the TC on 4 or 3, this Bentley is all over the place, man, all over the place. And like, and I saw on JR stream that he was hitting like 163 through the, oh shoot, just lost all the damn time there.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, it's
Yellow flag in sector
let's
2.
go back to the garage right now so I could read the chat a little bit with you guys.
What about the night qualifying? Are you worried about that?
Hang on. A little.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently.
Oh, sorry guys. I was just reading something from Mac. Little Mac. Little Mac, man. Little Mac has actually really improved. Keel Alexander, man, this guy's been quick. DNA DC. A lot of guys, man. A lot of guys have been doing really good. Bugs is in the house, dude. What up, cuz? What up? What up? Yeah. So JR. So let me read this here. Put it in TC7 once you're out of T1. Well, in the 19s. I was hitting the 19s, but yeah, the 7,000. I saw you do that. It does help. It does help a lot. Yeah, at the lower, like right at the 7,000 mark. Yeah, I might screw that up here and there, but I get what you're saying as far as that goes. Rear wing was 7, bro. Bro, check this out here. Like this is what I'm running here for the race. So the temperature is going to start at 24, and then it's going to wind up getting all the way up to 29. So in the pit stop, the pressures are adjusted for that. So okay, we got this. This isn't really that big of a deal. What up, Blocks? What up, Blocks? Sorry, we're missing you here right now, man. I wish you were on track, bro. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Always really do appreciate all your support, man. So, you know, drop the like button, hit the sub button if you haven't already. It really means a lot. Appreciate it, guys. What up, Murr in the house? I got Bentley Masters all over me. We got Boosted, our new teammate, guys. If you look in the chat, you'll see that Boosted's now an RR member. So, congratulations to him. Proud to have him. So we got Boosted in the Bentley. We got JR Lock and Load in the Bentley. We have Murr in the Bentley. Oh yeah, Albie, no problem, Albie, no problem. All right, so let me take you guys through this. Yeah, okay, so we'll check it out here. All right, so TC on 5, ABS on 3. Fuel, we need about 170, and this could vary. I might actually have to put a little bit more in. And then we have our tire pressure set down here for when it's going to get from, like I said, it's going to start at like 24, and then it gets all the way up to 29. All right, so we're going to hop into qualifying soon. But, okay, the mechanical grip and this stuff I didn't really play with. I just turned the brake bias down a little bit. 63.4 is, I believe, what I have it at in the race. Dampers, they were good, but here you go. All right, so my rear wing is at 5. Now, this is how the aggressive setup comes. 58 and 70, which is, you know, it's a little bit of a weird number, ride height number for the Bentley, but it does seem all right. But if I have this, okay, guys, so like normally the Bentley is like TC3 usually. and maybe rear wing 4.
All good so far.
If we see 17s, Albie, I'm turning it off. I mean, but probably, honestly, probably, you guys will probably hit it. But what scares me is the track is only green right now. Why is the track not turning at least fast or optimum? That doesn't make any sense, but I hope so. Rear the ride height to 73. Man, that's wow. You put it that high, huh, JR? I'm just a little bit nervous about like trying it, like because I've been practicing with it like this, but you know, like yeah, I kind of got used to it a little bit, but so you were running TC7 and then wing at 6 or 7. That's what you were doing
Green light, go, go, go.
with ride height at 73. I mean, I could try it during the qualifying here, but let's see what we have here for the qualifying. The qualifying is really no different besides pressures. The wings too low. Wow, man, really? All right, let me try it with your 73. I mean 7 though, man. Like that's a lot. I'll try 6. And the ride height at 73. I hope it doesn't mess up my tire pressures, but yeah. Okay, so let's just do this here then. We'll call this 63.6. Okay, that's about right. Alright, we'll call this JR.
What about the night qualifying? You worried about that?
Okay, look, JR's in there. Okay. Alright, let's see, man. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Now, you know I got like I got a thing about the dash on the Bentley. I like this dash. Hang on here.
And how important is qualifying to you in a 24?
Let me see. Really? I guess I hear you, but all right, yeah. Let me try. Let me warm these tires up the best I can. Take it easy through our because yeah, I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is, but I drove the Merc one time here at Spa. Actually, it was with Merc when we had a rev race that wound up not finishing, and me and Merc came here. He was in the McLaren, I was in the Merc, and yeah, man, the Merc was slippery as hell. Now I wonder though, since JR, I wonder if it's gonna mess up my tire pressures with more wing and that's not what you want right there. And the ride height. Let's see, we're just on full tires right now, guys. Let's see what we can do, guys. once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you guys so much, as always. Oh yeah, how you doing? That was all on me. See that bog though, that bog coming out of those corners, like, it actually only happens on like the first corner, but I'll try and focus and get into a groove here. So much damn speed at the top of the hill. I was hitting like 163. Let's see how less I'm hitting now. That's nothing, okay.
Nothing validated.
Somebody just got on. Hey, how you doing? We're streaming. Hey, we're streaming. How you doing? Okay, yeah. Honestly, this is mostly my issue that I'm having right now. I need to get comfortable. I need to just get in a groove.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag. Be careful.
It's so damn slow. We gotta put a banker in at least. Tire pressures are holding up. Should be okay with that. I don't feel too much of a difference, so I mean that's good, and it could only help me, so.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Damn it.
main, personal fastest lap.
Honestly, guys, that was a shit lap too. Like, it just felt shit. No. Oof. Man, this turn up here. That's a difficult section for the Bentley, especially after tire wear. What an idiot. That was horrible. We could at least nail the bus stop. Man, there's so much time in the lap, guys, that like I just can't find.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I screwed up
Yellow
that
flag
bus
in
stop
sector 2.
too.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I don't know, guys. JR might be onto something here. Oh no! Oh no! That can definitely happen. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff, man. That kind of stuff. Did we just leave it at this? DNA DC? I mean, holy crap, we're not that far off, man. Oh, let me see. You could floor it. No feathering. I need a whole lap. So you drop it down to TC4 when you get into T1? The bus stop area, you mean, or then TC7 before Rouge, the whole lap? Oh, dude, Albie, I know. The old school analog dash is cool. I know. Murr, I guess. I mean, thanks, bro. But, like, I feel like that was, like, a crap lap. But still in all, like, I mean, I can't. I mean, I could go back out for one more lap. But at this point, I think I'm just more, all right, let's see what we have here, then. Bro, I told you yesterday, Murr, to use that in your Pan Am race I was watching, or Friday, whatever the day was. I was like, throw the old school dash on. But all right, let's see here, guys, because JR I think is definitely onto something here, man, because it did hit 28 degrees right now, so it's gonna go up to 29, but I left it on, what did I do? I left it on TC5, and I only put the wing to 6 and the ride height to 73. Huh. Okay, so Alright, so why don't we do... Why don't we do maybe TC... Shit, man, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I do like the wing though. I mean, oh, okay, okay, no. Yeah, I like the original one too, but like sometimes I do like the just the tire pressure one, because when the original one's there, sometimes just like the tack and everything that's going on the dash sometimes kind of gets in my way. But whatever, it's not, you know. And plus, I'm superstitious. I've been using the tire pressure one. So okay, so on to important stuff here. I left the TC on 5. Your rear bump stop range should be 45 and 1 click off the rear wheel rates. Alright, so wait a second here. Let's what did I do here? Basically the only thing I did here was put the ride height up and the wing to 6. So let's load the race setup here. Oh, Rick, man, yeah, let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Alright, 73, 6. Okay. The TC, I mean, man. Like, do I put the TC to 6? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. 7, like, I don't want to be switching like crazy, but I mean, we could put it to 6, I guess, just to see. Okay, alright, bro. I got, okay. Alright, TC to 7. But you're talking to me about bump stop ranges now here. And the wheel rate. I know I am. I'm listening to him. I'm listening to him. Your rear bump stop range should be 45 and 1 click off the rear wheel rates. JR, I think I'm just gonna leave it, man. Shit, I gotta save this here. Okay, 7. 11. 73 rear wing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? Don't miss the start. Alright, so here it is. Alright, so I'm doing it a little different, So we went up 1 on the wing, we went up 3 on the rear ride height. I hope that does not screw with our pressures too much, because I spent a decent amount of time figuring that out. Okay, then we went up 2 clicks on the TCS. So JR saying TC7 is the best. Okay, so we went up 2 clicks on the TCS. Then we're good here. All right. And that's wrong. See, the 3.499 is just what I was happened to be burning in that qualifying session. I was burning actually 3.59 in the actual, like, just basically running laps. The bump stop range, I know I would normally absolutely listen to JR, and I should have took his setup before I even began to get involved here, but I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave it like this, guys. Yeah, I think Bugs. I'm gonna do what he says and go 7. I mean, again, so like out of the bus stop is where you could really tell the traction. I mean, shit, man, I ran traction control 7 in the rain. Look at this. So Fiesta got pulled, DC, Fafito, and then me, Tuccio, Autista. Man, guys, this is Marco. This is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy.
Do you think you can go faster than like
I hope so, Boosted. I hope so.
I hope so. First,
Rear is way too high, around 45. Oh, but JR, that means I see. But if I do that, I know you're probably right, bro. I know well, not probably. I know you're right. But if I do this, it's going to affect my tire pressures. We're gonna just let it roll, bro. We're gonna let it roll. Wait a second. Where did Albie qualify? What is he do? What happened to Albie? Oh, Albie, what the hell happened to you, bro? What the fuck happened to Albie? Albie's doing a first to last challenge. That's what he's doing here. Man, I got Tucho and Autista, who are both going to really eat me alive on the straights. They're going to eat me alive. The McLaren, they're going to eat me alive, man. Albie, I know, bro, I know. All right, JR, thank you for so much of your help, man. I'm going to let it roll like this, but... so we got TC7, 73 rear ride height, and rear wing 6. All right, be right back, guys. Let me get a drink and hit start.
20 seconds. Go in single file.
you worried about that?
Yeah, good luck to all you guys, too. 7,000. Yep, I got you, JR. 7,000, bro. Yep. Nice low torque machinery. How the hell does Tucho have damage already? Did he... Oh, no, my God. Tucho, did he spin on? He must have spun on the formation lap, man. Holy smokes. He's got damage to his front bumper already. That is not good for him. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow, he's got damage. We gotta get some heat in these tires. What's the temp outside, just to be on the safe side? Yeah, 21, 24, but the track is still fast. Why is the track still fast, man? I swear, when he just went through me, I felt my wheel, like, do something weird. The track is out fast, guys. We really gotta be careful. careful here. This is a really hard section for me through Piff Paff here, because like yeah, the Bentley gets dropped down to second gear coming into it. This is really nice, as JR was saying. Go right from third, right up to fourth, and you can kind of get hooked in nice. Sorry, Fafito. Thank God, whatchamacallit is ghosting. Now, honestly, guys, even the Bentley through, like, without the traction control up too much. Yeah, I'm trying, Bugs. Even without the traction control up too much, you come through Blanchimont here, and this thing will spin on you. It's so different than like the Ferrari or the McLaren. So I'm really trying to, like, you know. Like I said, each one of these races in the Bentley is my first time at the track. Which is fine, but the beginning laps, we gotta take it easy, man. 100-minute race, guys. Hour and 40 minutes. Is trying to defend the championship from, well, his position in first place from actually DC and Autista, who's right behind me here. Alright, boys, we gotta take it easy through our Rouge and Radion here.
Line, give it all you can.
That was a clean start. I hope everybody behind is okay. Track is on fast, man. This is scary stuff. Now, I did tell the guys that, like, if there was some sort of nonsense, like a really bad accident or something, we could call a red flag, but I said I'm not going to know, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But I saved the replay just in case. Careful into the bus stop, man. This is where the Ferrari and the McLaren are just going to rip on me. I had to let off a little bit through there.
You're given a warning for exceeding
Oh,
track
you
limits.
kidding me? Already? Wow. Already, guys. Already. To be fair, that didn't look like I mean, by the way, guys, make sure you adjust your settings and put it in 1080. Because the Elgato actually produces a pretty nice scenery.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Man, I gotta be careful through Rouge and Radion here, man. Still fast. Wow. Wow, I haven't seen that. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh! You guys should have just seen my hands. Oh, thank God.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Check out the order in a second, guys. I'll test this down a little bit. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, with this track being on fast, it's really like difficult to drive on. All right. Man, DC's line kind of messed me up there a little bit. He goes really wide. To be fair, that's actually the right way.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
So my goal is to have these pressures hold up, because the track's going to get hotter. Oh my God. Oof. You start feeling the Bentley slide a little bit. Still fast. Man, I don't know what is going on with these track conditions here. So we want to try and not let them disappear, but also it's not the end of the world. We're not really trying to go crazy in battle right now. Let's see if I can clip the inside of that curb there. Through Piff Path, that's good, because that actually allows the car to get gripped in a little bit. Ooh. Fiesta.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, too deep. It's got to be because it's on fast. Rouge is throwing me off a little bit there. Bentley does get slippery on that on the green stuff, guys. It does. I swear, man, I gotta adapt to what DC's doing. I see him taking a wide line and it's like kind of throwing me off a little bit. Gotta be really careful over here too. Because if you clip that curb too much a little bit, this Bentley will go sliding.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I'm really worried about our Rouge and Radeon here. And then this first turn at the top of the hill is really where I seem to be struggling, guys.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh boy. Trying to save the replay if I hear anything like that or see something. Now we don't want to go crazy battling too much for too long because we will wind up hurting each other. Alright, so we've got a little bit of high pressures. On the right side of the car. Should cool down going down the straights. Guys, I'm telling you, the Bentley is sketchy through there, man. It is sketch city. Finally on optimum. But that's why now we're getting a little bit of high pressures in the right rear and the right front. But you know what? I did experience some pressure loss, like throughout some of my own practicing. On the right side, so
closely to the car heading sector 1.
Okay. I'm telling you guys, going through there is something else, man. The McLaren sticks through our rouge. So does the Ferrari, but the McLaren is better. That's why I was wishing Blocks was able to race too, but I know he was having problems with his wheel with the shifters, and he just ordered a new Fanatec, so congratulations to Blocks. That's going to be awesome for him. And Murr, we're going to definitely see you in the next series. But I'll see you at SimSpace anyway too, on Tuesdays, but what do you guys think? So far so good. Pressures are a little bit high though, but like I said, let's see what happens with dealing with all the bumps and stuff. I'd rather have them a little high than low.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I could be getting so much of a better exit out of the source. I had a lift. What is going on here with the leaderboard? Oh, Fiesta is in first place. Fafita. Wow, okay, that's huge, guys. Same car, so color combo, so Fiesta's a great driver, man. If you want to learn, I'll say it again, if you want to learn how to drive a McLaren at Paul Ricard, go watch Fiesta stream. If you want to learn how to drive anywhere, watch one of Fiesta, DC, of course Fafito, Albi, Bautista. Those guys are all super quick, man. Go watch JR Sim Racing too. Go watch Murr. I mean, I could just keep spitting names out, guys. That was a little bit wide.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah, Fiesta, bro. I'm trying to look a little bit when I can at the chat, guys, but Fiesta is a really good driver, and he drives in the steering wheel view, the one further back than this one, which is an awesome view. But in certain cars, the McLaren, it's pretty good, but it's not, you know, it's not easy to drive in that view, like without being able to switch your field of view like you can on PC. So, you know. So this is going to come down. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. This is going to come down to, oh, we got to do laundry. The dryer's done. And I had a stress-free Sunday because the Cowboys were off. Hey, Bugs, your Giants got their first win. I think they won. I'm pretty sure they won. But yeah, so stress-free. I didn't have to worry about a game going on. But I am worried about Spa. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
As long as we can keep getting Radiana and Rouge. Oh no. DC, oh no. Oh, DC, no. No, DC. Damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. He was doing so good. There's a spot on out of our Rouge and Radeon that me and Fafita were talking about on the sim grid, that if you hit it in the Ferrari, the bump a certain way, it'll toss you. It's happened to me before. I'm not sure if that's what happened, but oh man. See, that was a big impact, man. I hope he can recover from that. Fiesta is just on fire right now. Let's see here. Albie in 5th already. I told you Albie was going from last to first. Will somebody have enough have enough balls not to take tires. Because guys, you could do whatever you want in this race. You could, if you're gonna take tires, obviously you're taking fuel, but you could choose to not pit at all if you don't. Well, you have to pit because you need fuel, but you know what I'm saying. There's many choices out there. Maybe it's me, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of tire wear. I gotta be careful because that's the only thing with this traction like that, but that's okay. I'm trying, boys, I'm trying. Oh my god, guys, you don't know how close that was to just disaster. Alright, we have 10 laps left. Probably want to pit around the hour mark, but I don't know, I'd say I guess the longer we could go, the better, because then that's less tire wear that we'll have to worry about towards the end of the race. Excuse me. And we all know how long Spa's pit lane is, man. See, we're getting a little bit of understeer there, getting pushed out a little bit. Yes, they're starting to move, being light on fuel now. So I think, I mean, I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, that first track cut got me a little nervous, but you could see how the tire pressure drop as we come up to on the long straight because the brakes get cold, but that does affect you when you're actually applying the brake then after the long straights. So gotta be a little careful with that, especially the Bentley because it's so heavy, man. It's like, you know, into the braking zones. Fiesta hasn't put a foot wrong. Oh no. Okay. I do think that we're better off just going and just running it down, run it down to almost no fuel and see what we have. I hope I don't have to add fuel. So I had 90 liters and then 80. Should be alright.
There's a car in stick pit lane. There's some light damage on the left.
Damn it. That car exiting screwed me up. Oh my god, could have been worse, man. Son of a B, guys, son of a B! Unbelievable. That's 17. I'm gonna lose 17 seconds in the pits, man. I have to fix the damage, but
Yellow flag in sector 2.
who's directly behind me? Tucho. Damn it. Damn it, man. Oh, shoot, guys. Shoot. Okay, yeah. What is it, Mert? Do I need more than 80 liters? 3.63, man. I think I'm gonna put like, I'm just gonna put 90 in, man. Just to be on the safe side. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was a buzzkill, guys. Now we really got our work cut out for us, man. Damn, too short. The car didn't even want to stop the right way. Hey, Tim. I know. Let's go. Let's go. We will. Be right back.
Let's go, 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 go.
There went Fiesta, who was only a few seconds ahead of us, to 20 seconds ahead of us. And now we have Tucho directly behind us. Alright. We gotta shake it off, boys. We gotta shake it off. I gotta hope that these tire pressures are okay here. Gotta take it easy on this outlap. I know a lot of those other guys didn't pit yet, so that's alright. Let's see where we wound up. Man. So we lost 17 seconds on track. Luckily we did recover okay from the actual accident, but still in all, man. I just went with more fuel to be on the safe side. Head down, guys. We got our head down. Oh. Can we recover? That Ferrari is going to cause us problems, man. Yeah, it gets so loose through there, the Bentley, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it gets loose, man. Alright. Let's go. Stay focused. Push, Bentley, push. I can't even worry about where everybody else is right now. What up, One Wing?
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I hope so, Mer. Let's see what we can do for Team Bentley, baby. Let's see what we can do. Thank you, everybody, for joining, hitting the like button, subscribing. It means a lot. Thank you guys for sticking with me. See, I had a lift there. I had a lift there. I'm coming in wrong there. It's in my head now. A rouge is in my head. I gotta shake it off. I gotta dust off my shoulders and shake off our rouge. I gotta come in the right way. And by the way, guys, all that stuff was my fault. Everything that happened was my fault. Not, it's, you know, like, yeah, the car's a little sketchy, but like, I hit the wrong line. It wasn't like a mysterious curve out of nowhere or nothing like that. Like, that was on me 100%. Now I know Fiesta, Fafito, I think all pitted already, I think. Horrible angles. Horrible angle.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
That's better. Don't, if you give me a cut for that, I'll lose my mind. That was kind of similar how the first one was. I just have to enter more on the left on entry. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting the big boy slowed up for this turn here. All that equity we built up. We needed it though, because if we didn't have it, we would be in really bad shape right now.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
see. Marco's ahead of us. Alright, we're in fourth. Little Mac's ahead. I don't know if they pit. They might have. And we know Tuccio is not going away, so... Halfway through, boys. Ferrari would eat me up to the fifth path here. Is it possible that Marco or Little Mac didn't pit yet? Somebody's in the pits right now, but okay, the battle for the podium is on. Guys, me and our good old friend from DNA, Tuccio. And Tuccio had an outstanding race the last time here at Spa on the Ferrari, which is ultimately why him and DC picked it, because he was fast as lightning here. So I'm up against a tough one, guys. You know what though, it all happens for a reason. I'm going to try and do what I can to preserve what I can on tires, but not at the cost of making mistakes. Sometimes you can get up into fourth gear out of fifth path there. If we could keep it clean through our Rouge here in Radion, a lot of heart in the mouth moments will be a little bit easier for me. Oh no, what happened to Tuccio? Oh, Tuccio got held up. Man, the Ferraris, they are so freaking fast. Honestly, they really are. And so is the McLaren here, so is the Audi. But I know from experience that the Ferrari can 100% kill you through Eau Rouge. Any car can, but like especially those. So the two teammates are out in front, and they're going to be like 20 seconds ahead of me, guys. And with their pace, like, yeah, you're talking about the two of the fastest guys in the league, and Fafito and Fiesta. So I don't wish anything bad on them. But as Timmy said, confidence and Murr, the podium was still possible. It is still a possibility because we are in it right now, but we got to do the right thing and hold on to it, guys. It would have been even, you know, crazier to see what would have happened with me, Fiesta, and Fafito. Where is Albie? Albie's in 5th. Guys, Albie came from like 12th. Alright, tire pressures are looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. That was better. Man, I can't believe I did that. Alright, 43 minutes to go, man. I'm anxious, Mur, to see what kind of fuel also we'll have at the end. Because I'll tell you something, guys. I put it into the fuel calculator as if I was running 218s. 218s flat. And that's the number it came up with if I was burning 3.59 a lap. But as you see, it did it to us last time. That when, for some reason, when you're running practice, even though you might not be going as fast when you're in practice, it always burns more fuel at spot in the race. It's really weird. Something to keep in mind. I swear, guys, too, when I first got in the Bentley at this track, I was spinning out through Blanchimont. It was like, I couldn't even believe it. I was like, what the hell is going on here, man? I was spinning out through Blanchimont and through Eau Rouge. And not like what happened to me when I spun just before. It just, it wasn't catching it right. See, like, I gotta do a lot of hand movement through there. I mean, it's not horrible, but like, there's a lot of hand movement that goes on through there. So, you know, you hit it the right way. Now, Murr can talk about this much better than me because he's been driving the Bentley since day one. But on those switchbacks, like, it's very hard for the Bentley. Like, turns like this, like, it's hard to get the whole big boy rotated, you know? But as I've been driving it, I've been getting used to it, you know? And I've been getting used to how it's, ever since Barcelona, when I was coming into T1 at Barcelona, I noticed it there. I was like, okay, this is kind of what this car feels like. This is how it's going to be for getting switchbacks. That's why, like, through here, the Bentley will get eaten. But as you see, I can't do two things at once, where I can't talk and downshift at the same time. But the Bentley does make up for it in many other places, so I'm glad I listened to Mur and JR though, because I think I'm definitely better off with it like this. Yeah, 100% Mur. You got to get used to the weight of it for sure, man. Like, you know, coming from the McLaren to the Ferrari, which I mainly drove, then to the Bentley. When I first drove it, I was like, oh my god. But then there's a lot of times where you're like, wow. Let me just lift a little bit there, just to be on the safe side. There's a lot of times where you're like, just like, wow, like, you know, where this car really impressed me was at Imola. Like, I mean, it's just, this type of turning here. But what I do love about the Bentley is once you get past the fact that you're driving on the wrong side of the road, which took me a very long time actually, and I'm still not 100% used to it. But like, I don't think the Bentley has a bad track. Like, I don't think I think the Bentley could win a race at every single track. I mean, of course, I mean, it all depends on the driver, but I'm just saying, car for car. And I think that's why so many people like it, is because it is pretty stable, but like, honestly guys, like everybody makes it seem that like, oh, everybody picks the Bentley because it's like a real easy car to drive. No, it's not. It's not. That's not really the case. What an idiot! Flip that front curve. I gotta check something here, because I saw a car on the radar just going through there right now. After we get through our rouge, we'll check it. Because is that a back marker, or is that for Fido? It's gotta be a back marker. No, it is for Fido. Wow, 14 seconds. 21 seconds. So guys, I did make up some time, man. Just keep in mind, we had the spin, right? And then we also, not only did we have the spin, but we had to get to the pits with the damaged car, which was okay. You know, we didn't lose so much time. But then we had 17 seconds of damage extra. And Fiesta got out, and we're 13 seconds behind Fido. Man, And I'll tell you what, guys, 20 seconds that we're behind. Yeah, we're still like right on pace with Fiesta. Like we would have probably been like 3 seconds behind them if you minus the damage off. Not bad, guys, not bad. Unfortunately, we've lost, looks like 3 drivers, maybe 4, maybe. Albie in 4th. The race of the year for me was me and Albie at Mazzano. We battled so much, and it was the second round that I was in the Bentley. Yeah, bugs, it does. It's working, man. I'm shocked. I am shocked, but it's working. I mean, I had it on 5, and that was even a little bit too high. But yeah, it's not bad, man. It actually is working. I'm very surprised about that. I don't know if it's like this OP setting for the Bentley, but like apparently it is. But like I could never imagine using like TC7 at like Monza or even Mazzano. Like look at that. Fafito and Fiesta are having a really crazy battle, I think, or somebody, maybe there's somebody getting lapped. So, honestly, I don't know what this is going to do to the championship, but if Fafito finishes second, he definitely wins. He would be the winner for sure. Only right there you get a little bit of bog, but you know what? The bog, that same bog was happening with TC5. I gotta watch though, guys, because you know what? Albie is behind, and .13 seconds, and I'm 13, 14. I'm 13 to 14 seconds in the good on either side. Fafito in front and Albie in behind. Now, if you ask me what's more likely to happen, it would be Albie catching me rather than me catching Fafito. And there's a lot of time left, guys. Like, yeah, this race is kind of going by quick, and I'm sorry that like there's not really anybody around me right now, which I always hate because like I always want to put on a good stream for you guys, you know, like and see some close racing. And of course, the ultimate goal is to finish well. But, you know, it's the beginning there was it's so good when you're around other cars and other drivers. But there's a lot of battles going on, man. And I don't know what happened to Autista, but the Merc is another car. JR actually had it last year here, last season rather here. He was in the Merc. By the way, JR is the reigning champion until after tonight. But they'll always hold the position. Season 1 champion, Season 2 champion. Now there goes DC in the pit again. Credit DC, man. I really like that. He's sticking it out. He had great pace. We were right there with him. He was obviously ahead of us. I mean, DC is somebody to be reckoned with. He's got a lot of pace, man. He really does. So, you know, guys, like, it's easy to, like, come into a race, the race not go your way, have something bad happen, and just say, you know what, I'm done, I quit. And I really respect everybody for not doing that, because honestly, like, you never know what could happen. Especially in a long race. So yeah, so the ride height and the rear. We gotta be a little careful here. I can start feeling a little bit of tire wear, a little bit, just a little bit. But the ride height in the rear and the wing definitely helped. I mean, the car feels more stable, and the traction for sure. The car feels more stable. By the way, guys, I don't know if he's watching or if he's out there, but has anybody heard from Snake?
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Because Snake has been MIA. The Bentley sounds so nasty, man. I will have to be careful with the tire wear on it. Who's that, Felker? Yeah, see, Fito's picking up seconds, Albie's dropping seconds. Well, guys, we would have had second, and we probably would have been battling with possibly Fiesta and even Fafito. I mean, Fafito wasn't that far behind when I crashed out of Rouge. He wasn't that far behind. But I honestly gotta say, like, I am I'm pretty happy driving the Bentley, like in all honesty. And we're in it on SIMSPACE. We are in the Bentley, which I believe Fafito and Murr and Fiesta are leading that series in the Pro Division, and we missed like 3 races. We had a good finish at Imola. Let's see what Albie's running here. That was a horrible thing. 220.7. What did we just run? 220.7. We're running the same lap times. So if the same lap times persist, then we're okay. But man, whenever Albie is lurking in the background, it's a scary sight. A little bit loose there again.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Props to Felker ahead of us as well, Albie's teammate. Albie's taught him a thing or two about the Porsche this season. And man, I envy those guys that are driving the Porsche. I can't do it. I had like 1 or 2 good races. One of them was here. And in a Porsche, I know the car is very rewarding. If you get it right, I can't get it right. So with the addition of Boosted, just I want to remind everybody of that on the stream. So Boosted is now officially a Rockafella Racing driver, part of the family, part of the team. So thank you, Boosted. But with the addition of Boosted, that means that Marco, Boosted are definitely always in the Bentley. And then we have Magic Man when he does jump on ACC, he's in the Bentley. Then you have me and Jar Jar, basically like McLaren guys, although Jar Jar does like the Porsche too. But there's a lot of Rockafella Racing guys that are in love with the Bentley. And I gotta say, man, I do enjoy this Bentley a lot more than like I thought I would. Now, don't get me wrong, like, do I love like jumping back into McLaren? Of course. I do miss the Ferrari though, guys. I haven't driven the Ferrari and I can't even tell you how long. Whatever the last race that we did in the Ferrari was the last time I've driven the Ferrari. Don't forget, guys, though, to also take a look in the description of the stream. You'll find our Discord if you want to get involved with the racing. Anybody could join our SFR League Discord. And you know, come join the community. Then there's the Coach Dave, the CDA affiliate link there. So if you want to buy setups, you know where to go. You just click that link, it'll bring you right to it. Coaching, all that stuff. Of course, if you want to help me out and support my sim dream, you can donate or tip. The link is there as well. And we're gonna get our socials are on there as well. Thanks, Felker. Thanks, brother.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
We're gonna get some cool things like how we have the RR logo up there right now, but we're gonna get like you know, subscribers, top donors, some cool stuff like that. I better stop talking. Yeah, I better shut up, guys. I better just focus, man. Because with tire wear, now keep in mind, I pit early, or a little bit earlier than I would have wanted to. I pit with 1 hour and 4 minutes left. So this is about pretty normal for the tires to start going down, getting that tire wear. And I did notice that the Bentley, it does have, it's probably more of my driving style, but on the outside, the middle, and the inner part of the tire, there's big gaps between the outside and the inside from when I was doing my testing, and that's not really what you want, because that means that the tire is wearing unevenly. And a number of different things factor into that, but mainly it's the way you're driving. But when that happens, that makes the car that much more difficult to handle. Oh, also, guys, in the description is the link for the MVH Studios from where I bought my wheel, the add-on, and more people have that than I thought. Autista has it. Our other teammate Reaper has it. There's a bunch of people out there. So it's not like I discovered something new, but a lot of people might not have known about MVH Studios. It's a really great product. Gap should never be more than 5. What do you mean, Mer? Figure that out. I don't know what that means. Oh, the tires. I got you. Yeah. After, I want to say it was like it wasn't that they were wearing like so bad. They were still on like the 2 after like 45 minutes or an hour driving, give or take. They were still in like the 250, 240 range. So there was still a lot of meat left on the tires, but it was like 10 of a gap. Say like 241 on the outside and 231 on the inside. Something like that. Ooh, track limit. Not a real track limit, but we almost went the whole race without having, besides that one track cut, the consistency. Look at how much time we lost that lap that end. This isn't good. I gotta get my stuff together. Because King Albie is pressing on. Let's see where he's at. Where the hell is he? 15 seconds. Two track putts, well, not really track putts, but little violations that they don't really tag you for. All that does is ruin your consistency streak. If you noticed before, like every time I went by with a clean lap, the 98 was turning green, which is weird. If you want to know a little trick with Spa, it usually happens in the race, but the CC, if you want your CC to go to 100%, just turn it on in the practice and run a lap at Spa, and it'll shoot it up to 100%. But like I said, I can care less about those stats anymore, and they mean nothing. The only stat that really means anything is probably like safety and racecraft. I mean, but yeah. I'm taking that bus stop really wrong right now. Oh yeah, oh my, yep, you're right, Mer, exactly, bro. We lost another one though, we lost another driver. Damn it. Ooh, guys, oh my god, there I am, like looking at the pits, like, see, you know what screws me up? In my peripheral, on the little blip radar that comes by, you see the cars that are sitting in the pit, and it's a stupid excuse, but like it actually does mess me up. Like that's why I don't usually like to have like the this up and stuff like that, because like I find myself looking at it and I don't like to do that. I like the real like immersion, like taking off the tire app, which is sometimes not that good because you can't see the brake temperature. Some cars give it to you. Actually, I think the Bentley's giving it to us right now, isn't it, on the dash? Oh, it's giving us tire temps. And the pressures. Let's see how third gear works through here. It's not that bad. I'm interested to see the gap between. Oh, look at that. Fiesta and Fafito are 3 seconds apart, 4 seconds. Oh man, those guys are having a battle, man. Look at that, guys. We were basically right in it. My lap times have fallen off bad. Albie's in the 221s as well. Oh no, my teammate Marco retired? What happened? Marco and Little Mac retired. Wow. Oh boy. All right. Respect though, they're not quitting it, they're not leaving it, they're not just quitting the server. Something must have happened, man. Man, if you guys want to go check out, come back and tell me what's going on, go check out Fafito's stream, or Fiesta. Fafito is Ricardo Rivera. Hope he doesn't mind giving his name out, but, well, that's his name on YouTube anyway. Yeah, we're getting tire wear. But you guys could definitely show them support. It's a long race. I know I don't mind. The last 10 minutes, like, of course I don't want you guys to leave me, but you know what? The last 10 minutes of this race, I mean, it'd be really great if you had 2 monitors, or, you know, your laptop or your iPad and your phone. Watch them both, but those guys are having a real battle, man.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah, you know what, Mur? I don't think I would have made it if I didn't put that's a cut. Now, they didn't give me a cut for that, but they gave me a cut for the first one.
There's a slow car back.
Oh no. Shark bait. Yeah, guys, hoping that last time it was in the rain at Zolder, and the stream was really clear with the Elgato. So I'm hoping that when you're watching 1080 right now, it should look really good. I mean, not like as good as the PC, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. But it still should look much better. And it will look much better than anybody that just has like a PS5 or a PS Pro, because the Elgato is actually its own capture card. When you stream directly from the PlayStation Pro, 4, 5, whatever, Xbox, the graphics card that are built in there aren't as good. Sharkbait doing good. You can take home an 8th position, man. And the Bentley. Thanks, bro. See, he put, you know what? I do miss that. The blinker. I tried to assign a button on the... Well, I don't have any buttons left, basically. How far is Ali behind us here? Seconds. Alright, let's get this off because it's killing me. Oh. guys hear that? That was a bottom. That bottomed out a little bit. I'll tell you what, guys. We did have the consistent. That's not the word I'm looking for. Well, kind of. We had the overall pace, I believe, to have been right in the battle with Fafito and Fiesta, and so did DC, and obviously so did Albie, because Albie has, I mean, you know, Albie made his way from the back. I do know one thing though for sure, guys. Albie is throwing away the Porsche. You will see Albie most likely probably in a Ferrari. Or I don't know what his next journey is going to be on his next car, but he's done with the Porsche. And we've got to be fair here, because Albie did miss at least one round, maybe even two. And he's in second place right now, heading into this race. So that's pretty spectacular, if you ask me. But is there two cars right there? Let me see, dude. I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, Fiesta built a 4-second lead there. That's a hell of a job by Fafito though, guys, because keep in mind, Fafito was behind. I was like 2 or 3 seconds behind Fiesta before our incident at Rouge and Radion, okay? Then Fafito was probably like 4 or 5 seconds behind me, and he went flying by me. But he made up like, he must have made up like at least 10 seconds on Fiesta. So that's super awesome, man. Ooh. 7 laps left, 28 liters. Yeah, you know what, man? It would have been really close. I'm glad. I'd rather always finish with a little more. And we definitely lost pace over the second stint because of the damage that we had to fix and the time in the pits, and just in general losing pace over the second stint. So you know what? Like, it would have been pretty damn close, man. I don't think I would have made it. IRL Racing, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining as always. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good to see you here. If you haven't, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for sticking around and always, you know, supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. As JR will call you, legends. We could definitely feel the tire wear now, baby. So this is going to be it, guys. One more lap after this, and we will secure a podium even after disaster at Rouge and Radion. By the way, I must say too, another really key factor for the Bentley is it's a lot easier to save than like a Ferrari, an Audi, a McLaren. I don't know why. I mean, I guess just the how big the car is, the weight of it. I mean, you can save it a lot easier. I found a lot of times where I wasn't able to, you know, I couldn't save other cars, but. All right, here we go.
The leader has finished the race.
Finish the race? What do you mean? It should be the final lap of the race. Oh, they didn't cross in time.
P3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Wow. Wow. Great job, man. Look at it. Is that Fafito? Yeah, Fafito's going crazy. Wow, man. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Let's take a look at the car. Do we have... we fixed our damage, but... That was an awesome race, man. Oh, look at that. Somebody just killed little... Look at these guys. Look at these guys pushing each other. Let's join the fun. Oh, Albie, I'm sorry.
We've got some light damage on the front.
Oh, yeah. Where is he? Let's see here. Let's take this traction down to 0. Let's see what it looks like inside the car. Yeah, guys, it's hard. You can't really, like, if you want to drift and do donuts and stuff, like, this isn't the wheel to have. Albie, thank you, bro. What a comeback by you, dude. Thanks, Mur. IRL, Bugs, Mur, One Wing, Albie, Timmy, everybody, thank you, man. I know. Yeah, I know, One Wing. I do that a lot, man. Like I want to interact and then talk, and then sometimes I lose focus very easily. What the hell happened to Marco, man? Damn, Marco and Little Mac. Timmy, thank you. We did it. We did it. We came back even after the craziness through Radion, Rouge and Radion, and we did it. Look at the gap, guys, between first and second place. Fafito and Fiesta finished 0.2 off of each other, and I was 20 seconds behind them. Now I don't know if they did that on purpose, but Albie, yeah, hell yeah, Bugs, it was, man, it was a good one. Albie, you had me thinking in the back of my head. I was like, this guy's coming. I know he's coming to get me. IRL, yeah, man, absolutely, bro. Listen, there's links in the description. If you go in there, you know, there's all stuff that you know, for Rockafella Racing and all that. But there is a link to the SFR Discord that you could find in there. Just hop on the link, hop on the Discord, and
Go.
we'll get you set up, man. You know, so you'll see Catch on the Discord, but you'll jump into the general chat, and we'll get you set up, man. That, you know, for sure, guys, for sure. Anybody that wants to join, you know, you could also follow us on Facebook, Twitter. We're not nearly as big on Twitter because we just joined, but we got a big following on Facebook. YouTube, we're growing. I mean, so, you know, like I said, if you could like the stream, subscribe, it does help a lot. But yeah, we have a lot of people on Facebook that follow us, and yeah, so the Discord link is in there, IRL. So definitely, 100%. Sharkbait, great job, man. Great job, dude. I think you finished what, like seventh or eighth, and then I saw somebody kill you at the end, when we parked on the side. That was fun, man. I don't know what happened to everybody, but um, yeah, like Marco didn't fit. Like Marco, Little Mac. Like I wonder if they had some issues. But congratulations to Fiesta, man. I mean, this guy and Fafito and Albie. I mean, Albie came from the damn back of the pack, guys. I knew Albie was gonna do this. Really, Albie? Really? Are you saying, like, you think that because you think maybe that like the Porsche is so much different between PC and console? Because I honestly thought, Albie, I honestly thought you were gonna come and catch me, man. Because I was running like I was not running good laps then at the end there. Um, yeah, no, listen, guys. You know, the PC is great. Like the PC is great. Like it really is. Like I'm really enjoying it. Um, it was first. Let me just get a drink of water, guys. Whew, after that one, I need a little water. All right, excuse me. So while we're here, let's go take a look. Let's load this up and just see what happened here. Because there's two things that I did see happen. Of course, like an idiot, I didn't save my crash because who wants to see that? But yeah, no, see that's the thing, Albie. Uh, Obviously, that goes without saying. PC is 100 times better. But but here's a but. The console version, the PS5 next gen that's coming out. Okay, so they're probably gonna make it a lot better, I would think, but they might still screw over console drivers, I would assume. But the thing is, man, like the thing is that a lot of our friends are a lot of our friends are here on console as well. So like, yeah, I don't want to say like let's get involved with like three different leagues a week and run console and then try and play on PC as well. No. But definitely like, you know, one league, you know, maybe once a week, you know, still play on console just to still play there, you know, like I mean, you know, I don't want to leave people behind in the community, so you know, and then hopefully we all get to a point where we're all on the PC eventually together. Felker, yeah, good job, Felker. Oh man, I know that was. Yeah, guys, good job, guys. Really outstanding season by everybody here. I'm trying to find out here. Let's just take a look at something here, man. Like, if we look at uh okay, so Fafito was behind us, but if we look at Tucho's car, oh, I can't look at the other way. Yeah, look at this car right there. Tucho started the race off with some sort of damage, man. Look at Albie's, let's see Albie's livery. Oh, that's a cool livery, man. Albie's got a cool livery there. The gold. The gold, the silver. Oh, the goldish chrome silver. That's pretty cool. What do you have to switch, bro? You gotta switch your your USB for your wheel. That's what I have to do. I have to switch the USB for the wheel, and that's it. And my PC, well, I use the TV to play, so my PC is on HDMI 3 and my console's on HDMI 2. Yeah. But let's take a look. I totally get it, guys. Believe me, I totally get it. But like I said, I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my friends and everything. But something happened here, so let's keep an eye on Albie here. He wasn't involved in something, but something did happen. So Albie's chasing down Little Mac there. Okay. So the order is right there. Fiesta, DC, me, Fafito, then Tucho, then Mac, then Albie. I'm going to tell you right now, Felker, what you do, because I just saw you pop that up. Go to a website called CD Keys, and honestly, they have all things for all PC games, and obviously you just got to check it to make sure that. Oh, you did, Albie, you did. Oh, no, I hear you switching the driving style. Yeah. No, that's definitely a problem. Yeah, I hear you there, bro. I hear you there. Wheel settings are different and everything. I hear you there. Check out T1 lap 1. I'm just curious what happened. Okay, I think we're on here, Shark Bay. I think we're on here. Because I did see it and I did actually save it, so. Yeah, GT7. I mean, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look really good. That's for sure. All right, let's see what happened here, man. Because wait, Autista's got some damage too. So Autista, possible champion that coming into this. Albie, possible champion coming into this. Tucho, definitely a damage coming into this. Then you got Fafito there. Then you had me, DC, and Fiesta were so close. So look at this time that Fafito made up, though, man. Oh, look at that. Damn, wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Tucho's car. Look at this. So Tucho definitely either had an accident and he must have slid off during the warm-up lap. Yeah, GT7 is like, you know, listen, like I know I'm all over the place right now, guys. I wanna see what happened here, but the minute that you heard that GT7 will be PS4 compatible is the minute that it is the minute that it went from any possible realistic sim, like a sim, to back to what it always was. And there's a group of people that, you know, I myself played it for so long and it was really fun. The livery editor is awesome. There's so many good things about Gran Turismo, but all right, we'll check it out, Rick. But yeah, once it was for PS, once you knew it was on PS4, that was going to be an issue. Alright, so there's Little Mac. There's Albie. There's Tayshawn. Autista. There's Keel. There's Marco. There he is, LSA. Who's that? King. Gel. Sharkbait. Gel started in the pits. Yeah. Oh, Black Horse looks really good. Let's see what you guys are talking about though. Lap 1. Something definitely happened over here. And it wasn't with us, but something happened behind. I think it was with Vito. T1 lap 1, you said, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's just the chrome reflection. I thought Albie's car had a little bit of damage. Somebody went off. I mean, because I saved the replay. Somebody went off, man. Somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, so really good stuff, man. We'll save the results. Officially, let me tell you real quick. Let's just take a quick look. I know Marco's going to be really disappointed in himself because he didn't finish, but that's okay. All right, so the standings, guys, just so you know, going into this race, Fafito had 206, Albie had 186, Autista had 178, DC had 166, Marco had 155, Fiesta had 154, Ketch had 149, Tucho 118, Little Mac 114, Bloxham 107. That was your top 10. Then honorable mentions are Prek J. Molina, Keel Alexander, both tied at 86, so Keel's gonna jump up a lot. Prek King Dix, Gel Speed, Marzan, who had 60 points basically from like one or two races because he missed a lot. Sharkbait 56, Jeff A 56, Felker 54, Falcon and Tayshawn, who came in a little late to the series. So guys, it was so close through the whole series. So basically it is official that Fafito is the champion, because Fafito will get 45 points. It's just a question, is Albie going to finish ahead of Fiesta? That's the only question, and I think the answer to that question is yes. So I think it will stand. Actually, Fiesta might. It's possible Fiesta. So, no. Oh yeah. Wow. It's possible Fiesta has 154 points. Marco had 155. DNA DC had 166, and I had 149. So the group between Autista at 178 and Ketch from 3rd to 7th, there was a possibility that we all could have finished in different spots. And if Fafito would have happened to finish in, like, let's just say 3rd or 4th, and Albie would have won this race, or Autista, that would have really been a mix. It really would have switched things up. So the podium is still up for grabs. The last 2 spots, we'll have to do some math. You guys could do that on your own as well. But just for everybody else out there, congratulations to Fafito, because with his second place, he has definitely won. 100% has won the championship. So we have 2 champions so far, which first comes JR from the first season, ticket home in his Merc, and the second champion is Prek Fafito, who joined the Puerto Rican E-Racing Club, and I'm really happy about that because Prek is really close to Rockafella Racing and SFR, and they're a great bunch of guys, really fast drivers. Good job by Fafito. So guys, there will be, just so I let you know before I get out of here, there will be streams every Tuesday. We're going to be doing the SimSpace races, and we are in the Bentley, but we're going to have it just switched up just a little bit and make Albie happy there with the pink. So this was our SFR one. This is going to be our SimSpace one. Okay, so we will be in the pink from now on. But yeah, we're gonna stick with the Bentley for that, just because, just for the sake of, you know, driving it still. So we'll be streaming on Tuesdays and on console. And then we're going to be doing some random daily racing on the sim grid, and some stuff like that. But don't forget the 6-hour endurance races. We have, boy, did we get it handed to us at Spa, and it was because we weren't prepared. So this next one coming up is at Monza, and we're in the McLaren, guys. So hopefully Monza goes well. And we're going to be doing work on that. But then we're going to have some random events during the cool down period for SFR being over for this championship. And the next championship, we're going to do things like, so the guys are going to win CDA setups for this championship. And next championship, we're definitely doing trophies. You know, hopefully most of our players are in the U.S. because shipping can get kind of crazy going to like the U.K. and stuff. But that's all anybody will have to pay for is shipping, and we're gonna have some nice trophies and possibly some more cash because the community has donated, and it's just been great to see. I can't thank them enough for doing that either. So it's really been awesome, guys. It's really been awesome. And we're going to have a lot more stuff to come. So stick around, you know, stay tuned. And you know, I'm going to start doing like scheduled streams, I think. So for, you know, you'll be able to get like a notification of when. Probably be like the day of I'll do it. Or the day before, you know, so you guys at least will know. But we're going to have some cool stuff. We're going to have PC racing and console racing going on. So, you know, we'll still be there with you guys. But that's it for me. I got to eat something. Really great job again to all the drivers, everybody in the community. Thank you, everybody that's joined the stream, that always, you know, is always here, are reliable followers. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe. Please leave the thumbs up, and it helps with the YouTube algorithms and all that. And if you didn't like something, feel free to comment and, you know, let me know what you don't like, because I'm a really hard guy not to like, is what I've been told by most people. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Thanks again, everybody.